Welcome, guys. This is Anthony, and I'm looking at the TV screen. This is Anthony, and I am here with what is the new members of the YouTube channel. I mean, you guys already knew Gail. Now you're seeing his beautiful face, and this is a new person from the now new person in the crew. Introduce yourself, good man.
My name is Loser24, and that's it. That's all I gotta say.
His name is Loser.
Yeah, I'm the loser. I'm your local loser.
And this whole video is all about we're gonna be reacting to the FNAF teaser. I think it's self-explanatory of all these beautiful Finites plushies sitting here, and so yeah, we're gonna be watching the teaser and coming up with our own stuff. And the video is kind of like, it's because we're recording this on the recording on an old phone that's not an iPhone. So yeah, let's get to it basically. You guys ready?
Yeah. Where do you get your water from?
My water?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I get it from the top.
Nice.
Beautiful. Get it from the reservoir. All right, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Get it.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Beautiful Freddy right there.
If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
That's the thing from Twitter.
Yeah.
We're going to have so
Oh,
much
Freddy.
fun together.
Damn.
October 27th, dude. It's a long time for
October
me.
27. 27. We're gonna be there day one. Day one.
Day one.
And
Now, just to get the elephant out of the room, let's talk about the eyes.
let's talk about the eyes.
A lot of people didn't like the eyes.
So what are we going? Better clap it. So what are we going back on?
The eyes.
The red eyes.
Yes. A lot of people didn't like the eyes.
A lot of people didn't like it. Do you like the eyes?
I like the eyes. Red eyes.
Yeah, we kept cutting you off. Did you like the eyes?
No, I did not.
No. Why not?
Because it's just weird, you know, like the whole eyes just blinking red.
Oh yeah.
At least just not the pupil, you know, at least make it the pupils.
Oh yeah, the white eyes. I don't know, cause apparently the whole idea of the red eyes is that it's being controlled by Matthew Lillard's character, and so at least that's from what I heard in the books and stuff. But once the children are possessing the animatronics themselves, that's when the eyes become, you know, the little white dots.
But I thought the children, like, the souls had more power than him.
That's also true. No, because the games are a little complicated when it comes down to like what shows the possession of the animatronics. Because with sister location, apparently like some of them were possessing the sister location animatronics, and then there was the security breach.
Because it wasn't baby, the daughter?
Yeah, the circus baby was the sister of the daughter of the purple guy, William Afton, and the sister of the dude who put the little kid into Fredbear's mouth.
Yeah, Charlie.
Charlie?
Charlie?
Something like, I think she's called Abby in the movie though.
Oh, okay. So they changed the name?
I think it's like a nickname. Isn't it like, I think she has her actual name, but it's like a nickname.
Oh, okay.
Is this going to be like based on the story, or
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
so like the main character is obviously the guy?
Yeah, Mike.
Is he someone on the story, based on the story?
Mike? He's based off the character from the first game. The first security guard from the video game. That's Mike. That's who we play as, and that's the main character in the movie. But it's also changing now because it's taking inspiration from the books with the games. I burped. But yeah, it's taking inspiration from the book and the game, and they're basically smushing it together.
Oh. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna leave some parts out, right? Because they can't just put the whole thing
No,
together.
yeah, they're definitely.
Because there are some differences between the books and the games.
Yeah, and also because there were some like leaked like set images, right, with the costumes, and one of the major costumes that were shown. You guys want to know it? You guys don't know?
Sure.
Yeah, it was the Springtrap suit. So that's why people are like is William Afton gonna turn into Springtrap in this movie, or is William just gonna is they're gonna save it for another time? That's just like that's gonna be like a reference at the end.
It's gonna be like a teaser.
Yeah, like a teaser, like the end credits of like FNAF 1.
Because doesn't William Afton go inside the animatronic, the second game?
Yeah, no, that was on the third one. The third game. But I feel like the third, because that takes place during, I believe, like right after Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Like during the timeline.
Yeah.
And so people are saying like the third movie of the Five Nights at Freddy's like movie franchise. The third movie is going to be based off the third game. Second might be a prequel, or it's just a continuation, but this time we're following William's like Springtrap, or the process of him becoming Springtrap.
You know how the song is Golden Freddy?
Golden Freddy?
Yeah, I'm interested in him because he's like he appears at random times in the game.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna handle Golden Freddy, because it's like there's a lot of ways to handle his like sort of like character, because he's like really interesting in the video game. He has a lot of ghastly, you know? Yeah, he has some, and there's like a lot of like lore behind his character, and like the kid, like who's the kid, or what's going on with the Golden Freddy suit.
You say that there's two souls controlling it, no?
I believe that was one person did say that. Not one. Maybe there's quite a few who theorize that there's like souls like battling the whole like controlling of Golden Freddy. But I think it's only just one. But that one soul is like really just like an angry soul that's like stuck to the Golden Freddy costume.
Do you think it's the first victim of Purple Guy?
The Golden Freddy?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. I think the first victim was the puppet. Because they were following, if the movie's gonna follow the games, the puppet is who basically helped the souls control the animatronic suits.
I thought the first victim was Chica, the girl.
No.
No?
That was a different girl, and which is I believe who's controlling the circus. No, the girl who's controlling Circus Baby was eaten by Circus Baby.
Wasn't she scooped up though?
Yeah, that she was scooped up, and I don't know who, and I think there's like another one who's like controlling the puppet.
What about the scene at the forest? There's 6 like those children running away.
The children.
What do you think that was from? Because I don't think I remember.
Yeah. So in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, there were, if you played the mini games, and then you can see the different, you play as the different like spirits and the animatronics that they control. So I feel like they're referencing a little bit on that. So I feel like that's like Mike hallucinating, because he's right there in the scene and he's watching the little kids run away. So I feel like that's what's going on in there.
Oh, I think I heard YouTuber Corey X Kenshin. He's gonna be in the movie, right?
Oh yeah, I did hear that too.
Do you know as what, or?
I think it's like a cameo. There's a lot of like YouTubers who are gonna be included as like cameos.
Because I was kind of disappointed because Markiplier.
Oh yeah, Mark said he probably.
Because he was like one of the main ones that kind of rooted for it to be in the movie.
Yeah.
And
well, it wasn't confirmed, but it wasn't necessarily denied. It's like probably or probably not.
And Matt Penn.
Yeah, Matt. I do hope that he's in there as like maybe like a news reporter or something.
Yeah. Do you think the lady's in it? Like she's like have an inside job, or was it recorded before the murders happened?
That was recorded before, I think, because this is like, I feel like the whole rundown thing is right after. This is like a video that they show for like new employees. So that's what Mike is seeing, and that photo right there, that's Abby, is his sister.
Right. I saw at one point in the trailer they hide in the ball pit, right?
Yeah, and she's hiding there, and then I believe it was like Bonnie looking through.
Yeah, it's like in the game.
Like, let's move a little forward.
Do you think the second continuation of the movie is gonna be where the kid's in the hospital bed? He was like nightmares
Oh,
of the animatronics.
the little kid.
The brother who caused the bite of 87.
Yeah, the victim one, the 83, the bite of
87 or
83,
83, my bad.
with Fredbear. I mean, I'm not sure. I feel like that's probably just gonna end up being like a flashback type of thing. And yeah, I really wonder how they're gonna end up like handling that whole thing, or like the bite of 87. They're definitely gonna show one of the two.
I mean, it's gonna be gory as heck, but
Oh yeah, most definitely.
because it's the
But
head.
yeah, but they're probably just gonna like cut away from it,
Yeah.
like before it actually like crushes it.
I don't think it's allowed yet.
Yeah, because it's PG-13 the movie.
Oh, it's PG-13.
But some people are saying like, oh, it might be released rated R like afterwards, you know?
It should be because the game itself is not like really good for children.
Yeah. But it's also the idea like there's a lot of children who are big fans of Five Nights at
I mean,
Freddy's.
yeah, of course, Isn't there a room that's blocked off in the game, like
Oh
cameras?
yeah, the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do that. It's like, cause it's blocked, but it's also like apparently it's like really dark in there. So I feel like the kitchen is gonna be the scariest part of the movie.
What do you think it's in? Because I haven't played all the games.
Yeah, cause the thing with the kitchen is that Chica's always there, and so what I feel is like that's gonna be the scariest part of the movie. The whole like how unsettling it is, the whole idea is like maybe he's being chased by Chica.
Watched.
Yeah, watch, the thrill of it.
Yeah. Michael Afton and what's the other guy's name who they partnered up with? They both created the animatronics.
It was William Afton and Henry.
Do you think that both of them are going to appear in the movie?
Definitely. Yeah, they have castings for both. William is played by Matthew Lillard, and Henry is I forgot who plays him, but his actor is confirmed.
Right. So they both created it for children.
Yeah, basically. It was like a Chuck E. Cheese place, and it was made for kids, and those kids got murdered.
But why was Michael so obsessed with killing children?
William?
Yeah, William Afton. My bad.
Yeah, William. I'm not sure. He's just a psychotic weirdo.
So he's like a psychopath.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Wasn't it because of his death of his children? Like
No.
That was the second or third one.
The death of the 83.
Yeah, the kid
The bite.
and the
that
baby.
was in the fourth game.
And Circus Baby.
Circus Baby was at like the same time.
And then his wife.
That I'm not really sure.
He got like their relationship kind of broke.
It definitely did break apart because of the whole like children, getting all fucked up.
It is. So the puppet, that was the first victim, and the soul stained the animatronic, right? 'Cause you
Yeah.
can see the tears.
Yeah.
And in the game, the pages change constantly when you move the cameras. You think that's gonna be in there?
Probably. I would think so.
And the mask were used to hide from animatronics.
I feel
That's
they might play into that, to be honest. They probably will, unless that's gonna be in the second movie. I'm not really sure, because I don't know how much like inspiration they are taking from the actual games. But I know just like the pure basics of it is being implicated onto the movie.
let's see. The nightmares.
Oh, definitely not for now.
What do you think? Second or third?
It's probably
That's
gonna be
the
like,
fourth, no?
and the game wise is the fourth game, but talking about like the movies, I'm not sure if it's gonna be included now, cause the only like sort of like nightmare-ish scene that we see in the teaser is the whole like Mike almost getting stuffed with the suit,
Right.
and like this like promo image of him also about to get stuffed in.
I mean, there are for sure some hidden things in the trailer, but we just did a quick overview, right?
Yeah. And then like a lot of these references are really great, like the whole like poster thing from the first game, and the security cameras look amazing.
I hope Phone Guy's in there.
Oh, hopefully
You know, like
voiced by Scott as well.
that kind of voice.
I hope Scott voices him with in the movie.
I mean, he's gonna be busy though, making the rest of the installments.
Oh yeah, I think they're like writing it, and
because they already have like a basic idea of it from the games and the books.
yeah, and the whole like like the whole rundown thing, the pizzeria itself, you know, it looks amazing, it looks insane.
It does, but for
Like this is exactly. Wait, what were you saying?
yeah. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It looks just like how I would imagine it, you know, like before back then doing the whole role plays back in the old days that I used to, and then I started building this whole FNAF like pizzeria. It's exactly like how I sort of imagined it. So it's insane to finally see the pizzeria like properly like being explored after so long, because this movie was announced like many years ago, and it looks amazing. Like the whole scenery is perfect.
Well, I didn't imagine the pizzeria to look like this, because since it's abandoned, I would think it would kind of run down and they would have like mold stains everywhere. But it does look pretty good, you know. Obviously, they're using that like cameras and equipment, you know.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good for it. What do you think the sisters in the movie?
Who?
Abby.
Abby?
Yes, because I think the game never mentioned her. The first one, by the way.
You know, Abby is the sister of the security guard. And so what people were saying is that because Mike lost his old job at the mall, and he has no way to you know give the sister off to like a babysitter, which is what it seems to be the gist. So he brings her into the job because it's like a old play place for like little kids to just enjoy themselves. So I feel like he just like brings her into it, but he doesn't know that these animatronics are just possessed. So it seems like they have like an issue, like, oh, there's like a kid, maybe they want to protect her from Mike because Mike is an adult, and in their memory that's all like all over the place that an adult hurt the children, and they probably feel like maybe Mike is gonna do the same thing to Abby, who's a kid.
The animatronics, I thought they would look a bit more run down and dirty, because I would imagine all the kids with peaks, you know, going on animatronics, but no, it's pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's also one of the criticisms that a lot of people seem to have with the movie, is that the animatronics are a little too clean. They're a little too clean for it being, like you said, a rundown place. So what it felt like, maybe like it would have, in a sense, it would have made sense with the withered animatronics from the second game. But here it looks like they just like polished it. So unless like they're constantly cleaning the animatronics, or that's what the security guard's job is to like keep the place a little cleaned up a little. I said a little twice, but you know, keep it a little clean, and make sure they're not like fully run down and broken. And I feel like that's when they notice, because like around this scene right here, right, that's when they start checking them all out. The whole thing is like working again, and then the camera turns, and then you see good old Freddy Fazbear just right there. So it seems like he's like just working on them.
Do you think they're gonna show the flashbacks where what's his name, William, killed all the kids?
Definitely. Maybe at some point or at the beginning they're gonna show like what happened.
Or it'd be like a flashback, like 6 weeks later, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Something like that for sure.
Right. What do you think about the cupcake?
The cupcake looks great. Like everything so far as it is, because this is only a teaser. There's definitely a lot that they're not showing us right now, but everything so far looks perfect. You know, everything looks great, and I hope it does stay like that. And I hope like the more that we see, since we're getting closer to October, the more like polished and more things that we see moving on, just constantly looks a lot more better. We'll probably see more of the animatronics. from the leaked trailer that was heard, it looks great. The people who watched it, they think it looks amazing. So there's definitely a good amount of hope for this movie. So I hope it does pay off at the end.
One thing I really like about the movie is it's not short. I want it to be long, at least 3 hours.
Oh, that's also the thing. I mean, we don't have the official runtime yet.
It's like so much lore to put in one movie.
Oh yeah, and that's also the thing, because the movie did not take that long to film. It only took like less than a month to completely finish the filming.
I just hope it's not that short.
If
it is, I feel like it's like an hour.
It might rush.
I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's gonna be
too short.
Yeah, whenever a movie is like, I hope they don't rush it out, because the Five Nights at Freddy's story, there's a lot of stuff to explain. So I really hope, because recently with the games, a lot of the stuff started to go all over the place. So a lot of the storyline doesn't fully make sense. So I'm hoping what they do is that they do flesh it out properly this time, because it's like they're remaking the whole story again with like different aspects from the book and the video game. So hopefully everything like actually like does come together properly. And well, closing thoughts that we have.
Well, like I said, I just hope it's not that short. And if it is, and if they have like things to give out, I'll probably get it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I really hope. I have high hopes for the movie, because I know some people try to keep them a little low, but from what we've seen so far, it looks great, and I feel like this can be one of the greatest video game movies out there. And from everything we heard from the trailers and the reaction to it, everyone seems to like really love what they've done with what they're doing so far, what we've seen. So I really hope that they don't overshow too much with the coming trailers that are, on the way. But I also hope that they succeed at the expectations that they have in the moment.
Oh, the trailers look so quick that they did it like how they did the trailers for the games. I think it would be better like that.
Yeah,
it's just a short teaser, but it's not the full thing. It's not part of the clip of the movie.
Yeah. So, anything?
No.
Nothing. Yeah, he's just been sitting there the whole time. But since time is like kind of like running out, and we kind of did sidetrack a little bit, I think that's gonna be it for now. And once like more comes out, we'll definitely talk more about the movie and the franchise itself. And yeah, that's about it basically. And yeah, any buys?
This is me, new one, local loser.
Yeah.
And that's the co-worker right there. And we'll see you on the next video. We have a lot of stuff planned, so stay tuned for all that. I'm gonna have to really edit this whole thing because it's over 30 minutes. Yeah, all right, that's about it. We'll see you. We'll see you guys next time.
I hope you guys have a good day. That's it.
Adios.
Don't worry, Gregory. I can see your search history. What the fuck?